Chat, welcome back to Dragon Quest. I've played a bit since I've streamed last, and we're getting kind of near the end of the game, from what I understand. If you haven't watched Dragon Quest III, spoiler, there's a second world map. Now, story-wise, there's not really a huge amount going on. I have to basically recover a sword, but there's a giant hole in the world, and it deposits you into this underworld, kind of like Final Fantasy IV. And, you have to do a couple things and go to a couple places, and, wow. And I think we have to do the, Joel, fuck you. Don't bring any weird rotten fish. Your culture is cool and everything, but for some reason you like rotten fish. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. Don't bring it. It's fermented. That's how you shit in a hallway at Magfest, is you eat fermented fish. I mean, hey man, bring whatever you want. You can eat it. You can eat it. I'll just hang out and I'm like the least fun person. So I'll just like brood while you guys eat your rotten fish. That spell is amazing, but you can see how much MP it uses. Okay, so once again, where we're at in this game right now, I could use some pointers, I think. But what I would like to do, chat, is, go to these circled areas. I think we're trying to get a sword. This whole underworld exists, and everyone here talks weird. And then, like, the king of cock is down here, like the king of darkness, I mean. Let's see. Prayer ring. I'm gonna use a couple of these. You're basically in Dragon Quest I right now. Alefgard place is based on Norse hell. I got all the treasure here, so we're gonna go up the tower. Vinny, what's your political opinion on sexy Ganondorf tier lists? Chat ate the gummies, didn't they? Metal slimes, chat. Man. Yeah. But yeah, my goal for this game is, like I said, I haven't streamed all of it. I've streamed a good chunk of it, but I've enjoyed it so much, I just need a little motivation to carry me through the finish line. Because, when shiny new video games come out, it can be hard to stay focused on the ones you're actually playing. Oh god. Do you still have the clown? No, the clown has evolved into a useful character. It's Melpis. Also, I renamed Leno to Giga Leno because he's really fucking strong. He's like jacked. Kind of felt appropriate. No, we need the never that. Duplicate is too good to get rid of. Staff of Sentencing. Sacred Scepter can unleash a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Probably not. Yeah, I don't manually control all the characters because there's so many, like, random battles that... There's a part of me that's just kind of like, you know what? I'll let the game take care of those smaller battles. Some of the fights, like Liquid Metal Slimes, sometimes I'll use manual. Sometimes the harder fights I'll use manual. Oh my god. Boss fights, I definitely use manual. Two treasures left on this level. What the fuck is going on over here? Can you fly underground? No. There's a monster here somewhere. Oh, 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 oh. Any metal? Yeah. Any plans to play more Blade Chimera? I played some on my own. Maybe. I have a code for Jedi Power Battles, so I want to play that. Not that these things are mutually exclusive. And Jedi Power Battles, I know, is not a game that I want to complete, because it's kind of jank, but I get to play as Jar Jar. I wish Watto was playable. Holy Talisman. Avert insta-death. Am I fucked? It's based on the direction you're facing. Well, why do I need to go over there anyway? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Apparently there's a monster here somewhere. So chat, as is tradition, on the way back from Magfest, I listened to a 4-hour Final Fantasy VII Rebirth theory video. Because last year I did the same thing. And it was before the game came out, and some of it was right, some of it was wrong. I don't even remember the YouTuber. I needed something to just occupy my brain. And this video could have been edited down to like an hour and a half, because they played full cutscenes, and some multiple times to make a point. And it's like, really? It was cool to revisit the game a little bit and remember how good the voice acting was and some of the scripting and, you know, the music, but it was too much. Honestly, it was way too much. The theory, though, was very, very interesting. And we have many years to go before Rebirth 2 comes out. That's what it's going to be called, chat, I promise. Rebirth 2. But if you want to hear the theory, I can give you a little, It took 4 hours for me to finally hear the fucking theory, but if you're interested, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I would say just mute real quick. Give it 1 minute. Mute for 1 minute starting now. Alright. The theory is that Aerith gave the black materia to Cloud. Because she couldn't see beyond her own lust for revenge. And Cloud is gonna use the black materia to try to kill Sephiroth at the northern crater. And it's gonna be exactly what he wants, and it's gonna power him up. So it's gonna be a slight twist on the original. That's it. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just, if you watch the video, you'll see all the potential reasons. I don't know if I fully, like, get behind it, but it was a good way to pass the time while driving. And I didn't watch, I just listened. It was just like, I don't need to look at a damn phone while I'm driving, but yeah. Twisting the original is what I do on Saturday nights, Vinny. Okay. Always on that damn phone? Suit of auroral armor. Sacred suit of armor that reduces damage from fire and ice attacks while also healing the wearer while they walk. What's the name of that theory video, by the way? I don't know. I don't remember. Again, it's something that could have been edited down so much. It could have been literally... It, like, sets up every potential motivation from, you know, stuff with all the characters. So that's why it's so long, but it really didn't need to be that long. However, I clicked on the longest video I could find just to have something stupid to listen to while driving, and it worked. It made the trip go so quick. Someone made a mod where you control every character, including Zack and Sephiroth. Now they need to create a mod to change the story. So that Sephiroth is not the main villain, but Goofy from Disney is. And it's Zack, Sephiroth, and Cloud versus Goofy. Give me a mod that removes Chadley. What about a mod that removes Chadley but replaces Chadley with Fat Chocobo? Still didn't get what was required of me in this tower. I'm telling you, there's going to be a third Chadley twin. A third Chadley will be appearing in Final Fantasy Rebirth 2. Chad Sanity. Chad 3. There you go. See, now you're thinking like Pokemon. Chat, does anyone know how to get to those towers? The two does anyone know how to get to them? I'm very confused. You were supposed to fall in the room upstairs. I've seen streamers say a lot of good things about this remake, but the reviews seem slightly mixed on Steam. What? How come? I don't know. Vinny, I feel like you've been playing this game for months. I have been. There are reviewers that don't like 2D. I don't know. I don't really have any real answers. I mean, maybe there are people that like the original and think this one is too... Maybe it's, like, not as faithful. Or... Oh god. This is why we have to use Padfoot constantly, holy shit. It insists upon itself. Too grindy and poorly balanced are some complaints. I haven't really had it to do, I haven't had to do... Wow, that was a sentence and a half. I haven't had to do much grinding. I did a little bit because I changed character classes, but I feel like the grinding has been more minimal compared to other games that are like this. I did some metal slime grinding, yeah. People nowadays have no attention span anymore. Well, yes, but also there was less choices when this game first came out. You know, you didn't have the phone that you could just jump on, or like instant gratification games. I am the same, like, there's so many game choices. Instead of this, I could be playing Balatro or something. Or instant dopamine hits, so I feel like even myself, as an old, I kinda have... my attention span has been damaged a bit. This game really needs kill streaks, yeah. I do think there's a market for games that are longer, and games that are more of a slow burn. But one of the reasons this one took me months, and I'm still going through it, is because I have been playing other stuff. And I've taken my time with this. Here we go, chat. Here we go. This game seems cool, but having the same damn combat theme every single time drives me nuts. It was an NES game with a limited soundtrack, so there's not as many songs in it. However, there's a lot of great songs throughout the whole series, and I kinda wish they brought some more of those over as an option. Live Alive Remake had an amazing soundtrack. It did, yeah. I mean, that's when people I know of like the old RPGs from the SNES era and like PlayStation 1 era, and they don't know that game, I tell them specifically, check out the soundtrack. But this game does have like so many quality of life features that just speeds everything up. Church. An unholy cathedral, perhaps?
I must admit, I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive.
I'm sorry, who's this chuckle fuck? I know who he is.
They say you are the strongest of your kind. Well, I will be the judge of that. Today, you are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant. Do not perish too quickly now.
Dino Palpatine.
I want to savor the fight before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
Do you take this guy seriously? More than anyone else ever? Forbearance, Sandstorm. I mean, there's so many different ways to approach this. You can, like, put enemies to sleep. That's how I defeated... I think... Did I defeat Baramos the first time with sleeping? He's confused. Yeah, eat shit. So we can confuse him. I'm gonna attack. Probably want to go for the ads first. Gigaleno is now even more strong. Oh god. Okay, that one's almost dead. I'm gonna switch tactics here to follow orders, and I'm gonna keep confusing Baramos. What are you weak to? That's the question. Let's try that first. Spells Fuddle. Kazap is amazing. We'll just keep using that. Oof. Alright, one thing is... oh, Jesus. Spells are completely offline, chat. Except for Miku. I don't know what to do. Ooh. I just need Persecutor to, like, proc one time. Melpis. Oof. Oh, Melpis is dead. Gigoleno can cast spells again. Ah! Ooh!
In the name of the goddess!
No!
Ready now? In the name of the goddess!
Damn it, it missed. Please die. Please die. Oh! Fuck it, we're gonna go. I need him to die. I need that ad to die. It sucks. Kazap it is. And, Staff of Resurrection on Miku. Alright, now it's just Baramos. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy, oh fuck. Man, oh god. Oh shit, oh man, oh god. Oh fuck, oh man, oh god, oh shit. Why didn't you try to heal first? I don't know. We're gonna be kazapping this time. Persecute, and we're gonna do Fuddle on Baramos. How is Melpis already almost dead? One day we'll get the Persecutor to work. Just keep kazapping. I'm gonna keep fuddling. Actually, Melpis should be the one to be casting some of the attacks, because he's got a double. Let me see, do I have Fuddle with... no, I don't. Snooze, maybe? You can try it. I don't know if it's gonna be good. God damn it. Damn it. Doesn't work. Confusion works, not sleep. Okay. Try Sandstorm. Melpis is basically useless right now. Doesn't work.
Return to us.
Christ. Ooh! Try Hypno Whip. Multi-heal. If I could double multi-heal, we'd be good. Hypno Whip did nothing. That's a good heal. That's actually the... Oh, God. I was gonna say, that's like the best heal I have. Persecutor, spells. I gotta try to fuddle this dude again. He's confused now. Okay. Really hoping that would work. Help us, melp us. That was good. Chad, that was good. If I could buff Giga Leno multiple times and then have him get a Persecutor off, it would be incredible. But I also have to choose between that and healing. There we go. Double Giga Leno. Fuddle. Alright, Miku is back. Oh, no! No! You gotta be eating your own shit. What? No! No, Miku's gone! How did Miku go? What do you mean Miku's gone? Miku got sent to the fucking Shadow Realm. Propeller Blade is pretty good. Alright, oh man. Focus on healing Miku, please. Alright, jeez. Gonna keep trying to get rid of the ads first and then persecute. And just hope for the best and fuddle. Healing, buffing, and confusion is good on Baramos. Oh, Miku's dead! Yes! Big attack right there, chat. Big attack. just really hoping that would work. All right. We're gonna get the double zing on Miku. Didn't work. Yes, okay. We need Kazap, Staff of Resurrection, and I just need to keep healing. You need him fuddled or sleep for Persecutor. Oh, is that what's going on?
In the name of the goddess.
I don't think you can put him to sleep. Maybe Fizzle? I don't know if Fizzle... That probably wouldn't work. No, Fiddle. It's Fizzle. Fuddle works, Fizzle... whatever. If I can keep this dude fuddled, we'd be in good shape. Wow, Miku using literally the worst healing possible. Time to take her off. Focus on healing. I mean, Kazap is still great.
Return to us. Time to heal.
Yep. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, good. Let's just keep that going. Fuddle. And, spells. Maybe we can get a... magic barrier. Just gonna keep using Kazap. I would love to get a Persecutor in there, but I don't think it's gonna end up working all that great because I can't get the Fuddle to stay fuddled long enough. Nice. And in the end, it was Miku who dealt the final blow. Omni heal. Boy, that would have been useful for that fight.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might. It was you, not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slain Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now.
Humans!
I must tell Lord Somer of this, that there is one blessed by the light. Now, do not misunderstand. The victor you are not. The next time we meet, I shall snuff your life's flame.
Damn. Stunning lifelike depiction of the goddess. Goddess maxing. You were calling this an evil shrine. I mean, it was taken over by evil. I'm frequently wrong, but in this case, I think I was like half wrong. That you are. Alright, well let me make fun of myself. Don't you do it. I bet you're frequently wrong too. Shit.
Thank you. 1,000 times over. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Rubiss, mother to the land of Alefgard.
Rubiss.
Long have I waited to lay eyes upon the one who might save the realm in its darkest hour. Ah, I see you hold the Sphere of Light.
It's very RPG.
It seems we are all in the Dragon Queen's debt. When confronted with that orb, the veil of darkness that guards Zoma shall clear like clouds after the rain. We must stop the Lord of the Underworld.
How? He's huge.
Whatever the cost may be. His very existence threatens not just Alefgard, but life as we know it. Alas, my powers are not returned as of yet. Thus, it falls to you to put an end to his ambitions. However, if you are to ever reach Zoma, you will first require the succor of the Rainbow Drop. It is given shape only when rain and sun meet. Now there is something I must give you. And with that, you must depart. Seek out the most hallowed of sanctuaries, bearing the gifts of rain and sun. There, speak to the descendant of those who once placed their faith in me. But before you take your leave, allow me to imbue the Sphere of Light with what little strength I still possess. The fate of the realm rests on your young shoulders. I know it may seem daunting, but you must persevere.
This main character
You can
is
go
doing
safe in the knowledge that I am watching over
a lot of
you,
living
young hero.
in like a week. This like literal child is out in the world for like 1 week, and suddenly he's the only one that can do anything about this. Like, what happens after this? You know, this is like when you hear about people coming back from war and they just don't know how to like enjoy their lives. It's the same for this kid. It's like too heavy of a burden to place upon him. He's peaking too early. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this peaking, though? I mean, it's the horrors, chat. The horrors. He does the Link thing at the end of OOT. I just feel bad for him now. But it's weird, because this is like an Underworld, and it's based on, I guess, Dragon Quest 1, but there's like towns down here, and they're like, I fell down the hole, and I helped form this town. And they just kind of live down here. The master of the item shop above claimeth to hail from a land named Jipang, but none hath heard of such a place. A whole land of rare developers, that's right. Hang on, it's you! What's that? Oh, a lot of ore digging some tunnels way down south in this marshy spot. Didn't fancy it myself. Since I got split up from the boss, I've been taking on odd jobs just to make ends meet. When you live underground, you have to speak like that. Did you get the Sunstone yet? I don't know. I had an orb that was powered up just now by the goddess. Imagine a whole realm of stupid idiots who fall down holes. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I fell down a huge hole. I lived somehow, and I helped form this city. I had a bunch of dumb children, too. We all like to fall down holes. Anyway, we made this game. It's called Donkey Kong Country 3. Me and my big fucking stupid family. I'm kidding. DKC 3 is good. DK64 is good. Thorn Whip. DK64. Well, you need a patch for DK64. I just finished it last night, and I enjoyed it. Dragon Claws. Nearly as sharp as a dragon's teeth, there's not much that these claws can't cut through. Yet the demon spear is a little bit better. Want to refight that spider boss in DKC3 and say it's a good game again. Yeah. It doesn't ruin the whole game. He didn't realize he could drop the barrel for the first 15 minutes, so that is kind of user error. Well, that's still Rare's fault, because they have to account for dumb idiots. Don't they? Listen, I just want to pass the buck. Please, let me pass the buck. They should say it like it should be hey, Gormley Kong, it's me, Wrinkly Kong. I'm dead. Did you know you can lift the barrel and use it in the exact way that follows to defeat this boss? Please. Please listen to me. At least DK bosses are more interesting than jump on turtle 3 times. Yes. There's some aspect of that. That I agree with that. There is a lot of jump on turtle 3 times. The turtles do get more complex as time goes on, but ostensibly you are jumping on turtle 3 times. There's never been a jump on Vulture Head 4 times or anything in Donkey Kong. We need to fight. Mario and Donkey Kong fans are known to be like enemies, chat. Vinny, have you seen that there's an actual Mario fan wars about which game is canon mainline? It's weird, because for a minute I was surprised, and then I thought about it, I'm like, I'm not really surprised by that, because for me, the Mario series is like one of the very last series I personally would ever be concerned about when it comes to lore. They're just bing, bing, wahoo. You jump and you laugh and you fly. And there's brothers. And there's turtles. And you stomp on the turts. Yeah, Goldie Rocks, that's great. So yeah, I don't really think I have any particular interest in Mario canon, but I also take it to the next level where I don't think I give a shit about Zelda timeline. Like, when they released Hyrule Historia, I bought it, I read it, I thought about it a little bit. I was like, I think this is actually insane, because none of the games were made with any of this in mind. This is all just fitting puzzle pieces together retroactively. I prefer there to be no continuity, because it just makes life more interesting. I have some stuff where the canon and the lore are more important to me, but Mario and Zelda really don't do that. I don't really care. And yeah, some games they explicitly have like a sequel, like Majora to Ocarina, and there's like some actual story implications. But when it is just trying to figure out like continuity for like the, you know, the timeline, it doesn't really do anything for me. But the Donkey Kong games are very important lore-wise. They get their bananas stolen, they get them back. Then a Kong is stolen, they get him back. Then another Kong is stolen, they get him back. Then the bananas are stolen, they get him back. Then there's the bananas that are stolen, then they get him back. And then the bananas are stolen and frozen, get him back. Abagoo. I should do some monster battling. We venerate the rainbow, created by the sacred union of rain and sun. Seek out both rain and sun. Interesting. Hang on, before we do that, I want to do some monster battling. Oh, that's a weapon shop. Which one is the monster battle one? Let's see. It's the slimes. Because there's like Monster Battle 3. Minoza, maybe? There's new monster arena in one of the Underworld towns. Okay. Come on, dude! I'm telling you! Pepe Sylvia's real, dude! Charlie, he's not real. There is no Pepe Sylvia. Don't you mean Pennsylvania? No, dude, listen to me! I eat trash! It's just the music. You're right, Chad. It sounds like Always Sunny music. Okay, who will be the champions today? We got some new monsters. There we go. Look at all these powered up monsters. Apparently this one's level 44, so, I mean, fuck it, let's try it. That and, could do... Let's do, like, a merman and some slimes? Hey Vin, looking forward to seeing the show at Magfest this weekend. Have I got bad news for you? This show's at 1 a.m., right? Yeah, it's 1:50 a.m., correct. We had, by the way, our turnout was really good. They said it was one of the best turnouts they've ever had, if not the best turnout they ever had for that slot. And the Twitch streams of it, people watching it live, it was like the most watched, it was the most chat messages. It's pretty crazy. So seriously, thank you, chat. Like, it's cool that there's like genuine interest in all this stuff. I think they said Yeah, the unique viewers and all that stuff, the messages. It was this is really good. I mean, we want to do more. I don't know if we're going to end up doing more conventions anytime real soon, but this helps us get more. Did you get to see any of the other performers on stage? I didn't get a chance to do more main stage stuff, but I saw some of the side rooms, and I got to see all the stuff in... I got to see the community orchestra. I got to see the... What was it? It was the one I recommended to... It was the 6th Symphony. It was like 3... It's a trio, and they wanted to cover a Red Fox song. I'm not sure they did, but we were happening at the same time, so that sucked. But I got to see them a little bit before then. I got to see some jams. And I also, anytime there was like a piano or a vocalist or a smaller band at the bar, I got to see that. Would you play more Magfests? Yes. I didn't go up to the nightclub. I have very little interest in that. And also, it was hard for me to even walk around and feel like a human being, so I just kind of didn't. How does it feel to be measurably successful? I don't know about measurably. It was, yeah, I mean, it was fun. Still gotta poop. Bro, you just measured it. Well, okay. Alright, hang on, let me explain. It feels nice. It's really cool. For me, it's very gratifying that people like the songs and the band outside of, like, pity listens. So that's really, really cool. It feels nice. I don't want to take it for granted, but I'm still me. And I think what I like most, less the adoration, more the genuine interest and the work itself. So it proves to me that I should keep doing what I'm doing. And I like that. I think that's really cool. Hey, Vinny, I'm normal, but I want to know, how does it feel to be Italian? Okay. Alright. Wait, why can't I zoom? What the hell? Am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't know what button I got it confused with the wrong button. I'm like, what other game have I been playing where that's the confirm button? How do you feel that actual Italians don't like American Italians? It's like that episode of The Sopranos where Paulie Walnuts goes to Italy, and he's like, "Hey, paisan!" And the Italians are like looking at him with like a stank face, and he's like, "Fucking cocksuckers." It doesn't really bother me. I mean, I like Italian food. I am not, as you can probably tell, I'm not the most Italian of Italian Americans. I tend to just kind of live here. But, one day I'd like to go to Italy. Mike is more Italian. He is, yes. He's very much more. I mean, in terms of Italian heritage, I think we're probably in the same, like, probably equal, but his family is more Italian. Mine, you know, came over 80 years ago or more, something like that, some crazy shit. So they're very Americanized. And, but, you know, we had all the Sunday traditions. We had the food, the Maloika knife. I just chose not to engage with that side of my world, because I don't know. There's another part of me that I'm old enough where I know that it's silly to think this, but I found it to be kind of annoying. Some of the cultural touchstones of the Italian American, and it's one of the reasons I didn't watch The Sopranos for so long, because I saw some of the worst traits of that, and the bullheadedness and you know, Italian Americans love themselves. And I just didn't really care for some of it, and it reminded me too much of the parts of my family I didn't like. Now, I look back on it with some nostalgia, and forgiveness, and also I say to myself, well, I'm my own person. And I appreciate a little bit more of it. But yeah, I'm not particularly the most Italian. The most Italian stuff is that I like Italian olives. That's it, chat. That's all I got. Do you like pizza? I'm a bit of a pizza whore, yeah. Mm-hmm. What else? No, I do. I love Italian food. I like being a New Yorker, so I have stuff about it that I enjoy. Sure. The way disdain for things as a child turns into nostalgia as an adult is so interesting when you realize it's happening to you. To a degree, I think some of that stuff. One of the things I learned years ago is even the things you don't like can have control over you. And the more attention and energy you give those things, the more control it has, even if you don't like it and you go against it. So there are some things that you have to, as much as possible, to live a happier life, let go. And you know, what I don't like is the wannabe mafioso shit. That's like my least favorite aspect of Italian-American culture. And it's like, you're not in the mafia, and you glamorize it because you watch The Sopranos or The Goodfellas, or because you saw your family acting like that. I don't really care for that very much. That's just a personal choice. And that is a thing that happens. I mean, most people that come to New York would find it, like, funny. But, you know, when you actually live here and have dealt with people like that, they're pretty rough sometimes. So, also, I had a cousin, not a club cousin. I had a cousin who watched The Sopranos a lot, and he started sounding like Tony Soprano. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, well, why does he sound like this now? And it fundamentally, I would say, changed him. We were very, very close, but that show and that whole ethos actually fundamentally changed his whole personality and attitude, and it got so annoying that it was part of the reason why we stopped kind of, like, having things in common as much. I could be... It's one of those things where I have to really take a deep, closer look at myself and be like, did I just find it so ridiculous that I stopped giving him, you know, the respect? You know, the respect. I just don't know. But, you know, hearing a dude, like, literally start talking like Tony Soprano was not my, was not on my bingo list when I was born, so... So I think that's probably why I didn't watch Sopranos for a long time. I had that in mind, and I also... I don't know, I just... Maybe I wanted to escape that, which is why I liked more like fantasy and sci-fi, because that was my reality. But getting older, watching The Sopranos, it was... First of all, the show is amazing. I just loved the show. I love the characters, I love the writing. But then watching it and being like, oh wow, yeah, this actually is familiar. Like, it's crazy. Better than Breaking Bad? I kind of feel like it is. I don't know. I mean, I'd need more time away from both, but... It's not my favorite show of all time, but I really like it. I absolutely hate smelly old humans, all except Ortega, that is. He's lovely. I just know he'll give the Lord of the Underworld the thrashing he deserves.
Hi there. I'm the fairy who used to work for Rubiss, by the way.
Oh.
And it was me who called out to you the day you turned 16.
Oh. Oh, I have to press the button.
Rubiss had enough on her plate back then, so I decided to step in and help out. Honestly, I think I might have actually been a bit blunt with you that day. Sorry about that. No hard feelings? Anyway, you're here now, and that's what matters. And you've even freed Rubiss too. Is there anything you can't do? I'm just wondering. You don't actually have to answer. Now, you just need to take care of the small matter of Zoma. Here, let me give you the Staff of Rain.
Okay, that was easy.
When rain and sun, the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Well, fingers crossed this staff ends up being of use. Anyway, you'll be fine, I'm sure. But I'll pray for your safety, just in case.
Oh,
sorry,
chat. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry about that, chat. I was just, I was throwing my duck. I have a duck wand. You know, it's like on a rod. It's like a rod. Yep. Vinny, I was the Silent Hill cosplayer that gave you that duck wand. Were you a bubble nurse? I don't know. The chat member is now gone forever, I think. Oh, Henry, Silent Hill 4. Okay, got it. Ah, Silent Hill 4? Ortega was a kind soul. Not sure what I think of you yet, though. Back when I met him, Ortega said he lost all of his memories. Strange to imagine he might not even recognize you, even if you do find him again. Just do your best to help him, alright? Then I'll have a reason not to hate you, smelly old human. What do they have against smelly humans? Meanwhile, their fucking tower is surrounded by poison and swamp. And it's like, yeah, no wonder humans are smelly. In order to even get to this shitty place, they have to crawl through, like, ass gas from miles. 10 miles of shit and piss and swamp and drainage and sewer and fetid... Never mind. In case you haven't figured it out, Malocchio is the old Italian name for the evil eye. I am aware of that by now, yes. Malocchio, I mean, the way my family said it was Malocchia. You know, because everything has to be said some weird fucking way. I pressed the wrong button. I've told this story before, but when I took Italian class in high school, I had all these Italian words that I grew up with, and I thought I was going to impress the teacher by saying them, and she was, like, livid. She was like, that's incorrect. All of that is wrong. That's all incorrect. That's local dialect. She was, like, implying that the people that said words like that were low-quality Italians, and I was like, holy shit. Class war. I mean, yes, that's true. There was local dialect that was involved in a lot of the words I learned, but I just thought maybe I would become a favorite student because I was Italian. Turns out, everyone was fucking Italian in the high school and the college, so didn't matter. Staten Island is just full of Italians. What a shock. Local dialogue is useless. This class is only for students who want to travel to Italy. And it's like, listen. That was not... If I wanted to learn a language that was going to be more useful, it wouldn't have been Italian. And I am fine with having learned some Italian. I forgot all of it, of course. But truth be told, it's... Learning another language is good for your brain, even if it's not the most useful thing for your day-to-day life, but... It's like, who am I going to communicate with? Like, my family a little bit? And they don't even know real Italian words. So it went to waste pretty much immediately. And I know more Klingon than I do Italian. How do you say Italian in Klingon? It is... A beautiful language. I know, Klingon is very beautiful. Sir, in the beautiful Klingon language, love is said like this. Mr. Worf, that is the most beautiful word I've ever heard. You will be in charge of the love classes. Oh yes, there's love classes aboard, on board the Enterprise, of course. And Mr. Worf, you shall teach them. The Lord of the Underworld could surely tear down these battlements as a child teareth parchment. New monster arena just dropped. I thought that was a monster. It's just a potted plant. That's a monster. Every awful Star Trek bit you do makes me want to start watching TNG even less. I mean, sorry, but also, you know, I didn't make the show. I'm not losing money if you don't watch it. You read that wrong? Every awful Star Trek bit you do makes me want to start watching TNG even less. No, I read that correct. Yeah. They said more? No, that's all they said. There were two chatters. Chat, there were two people that said a similar thing. I don't know why the Dragon Quest III world has a problem with electric floors. Whilst in Cantland thou mayest hear a strange tale or two. One such story concerneth a group of Rubiss devotees said to reside somewhere beyond the mountains to the south. Should thou wishest to learn more, the priest in the shrine down there will doubtless be able to enlighten thee. Guess no one's selling armor, so we gotta kill some monsters. It's nice to know that even in the underworld, where things are fucked and the threat of destruction and death is most near, they're still doing monster battles. That's cool. This is a good group. I'm gonna go with this group. Why don't you ever give a proper try at reading every chat message? You always skip thousands of messages. It's honestly fucking lazy. At Vinesauce. Now, I know that chat member, and I know they're serious. I just wanted to see the chat's reaction to that one. My dearest Melpert, there are thousands of us with voices unheard. Please consider reading all of them. TTS reading every single chat message would be amazingly awful. How do you turn on accessibility again on your Windows computer? On accident? Yes, every time. There's a shortcut for that. Shift, Control, Alt, Windows, B. No. I don't know why I pressed that. Doug made a TTS that reads the whole chat. Oh, this is rough, this fight, chat. They keep reviving each other, too. Shit. Alright, there we go. Man. No, I know there's a text. I don't think text-to-speech would work with chatty anyway, but yeah. There we go. Just erase that. Oh, man! Ah, Sheila's dead. It's over, chat. My monsters are killing the wrong monsters. They're not that difficult, they're just annoying. Oh boy. Final bout. We have no magic, we have a dead party member. Shella can do this. Uh-oh. I want to try changing monsters. Let's see. Boulder Toss and Buff. I'm gonna change out the slimes and see what happens here. If you can find Green Dragon, that's a pretty good grab. Oof. Man, don't waste all your stuff so early. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Just a feeling. Rocky's only 2 stars. I mean, he's the highest level. Or one of. He's like a top 3 monster for me. I guess that doesn't matter so much, huh? At least Rocky has good attacks that don't require MP. Mercurio, save your magic, dude. Let's see what tactics we have. Focus on healing. Fight wisely. Don't use MP. How about just fight wisely? Where'd these orders come from? There we go. Okay, well that's good because that means I saved some MP. Any reason you're not controlling them directly? You can't for monster battles. Mercurio, please heal yourself. Dude. Dude! Dude! He can't, he was fizzled. Oh. It is well and truly over now. I'm gonna need to, yeah. I'm gonna need to find some better monsters. This team absolutely sucks, yeah. They're bad. The Mimic attacks twice if you have him. I just need to find more monsters. I mean, other than, like, some of the side quest stuff, how much more game would you say I have, chat? Like, one more stream? Two to 3 hours if you only do story. Okay, I'm probably gonna play a little bit on my own then, and just get some more animals. Monsters! Wondering though, maybe there's some good monster spots that I'm unaware of. I have 2 of 3 items needed to make a rainbow bridge. Final boss can be a bitch though. Well, that's why I wanted to do the monster battles, because you get some good items, you get a ton of money. That might be a big help. A big melt. Right? Funny. Omega lol. No, my favorite one is Lewel. L-E-W-L. I was from the generation that invented Lewel, chat. Yep, back in 1998, I remember seeing Lewel. And I was like, that's really good. Your generation invented pop-up ads. Your generation invented fucking morons. I don't even know who you are. I have no idea what generation you're a part of. What a heavy load. Yeah. You pwned that guy, Vinny. Thank you. I felt really good about that one. PWN. Pacific West North. Some of the world map items aren't that great. Most of them. I mean, the seeds are good. You always want to pick up a seed. First time chatter taking poison damage. Oh, is that what's going on? I just clicked on the chat member's message and it was just, oh! Ah! Oh! No other message. Skrark. Imagine if the streamer could inflict poison damage to a specific chatter. Mental poison, yes. Physical poison, no, and that's illegal anyway. I could do Grey Lino Diaper Chief. Like a combo of the bits. And that would probably be enough to inflict poison damage. Skibbity Leno. Skibbity Diaper Leno. It's my most spiritual character. Have you considered that you might be doing some things to the chat members that the Sopranos did to your cousin? Oh my god. The cycle of trauma repeats. Vinny has genuinely influenced my way of speaking and my sense of humor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really have anything else to say other than sorry. I've heard it before. And I'm also the sum of my influences, so... Don't worry, I was weird before you. Yes, but did you say speen in a funny voice before me? If you have, then I owe you a big paycheck. About 40 bucks. Could that perchance... Oh, could it be that perchance the sphere's light might brighten our own realm? Perchance, I see. Lo, who doth take my name in vain? Man, I should say that whenever I start sneezing. Jesus. This town has a couple of good weapons, and that's it. Hopefully, you know, I'm here for monster pals, mostly. This is just like an optional town. There's a monster nearby. We're closed for now. I'm too occupied with naming of my next born to do business. Abimelech? Magog? Those are pretty good names. Magog. Magog. Magog? That's fun. I think you should name your child based on the sound it makes when you choke. Lo, a child is to be born unto me. But he who hath beget this child is yet troubled in the matter of its naming. Such indecision befitteth him not. He hath even been asking those who visit the shop their opinions. I will certainly never forget the vexed look that adorned Ortega's great face when he too was consulted on the matter. Boy, these people have nothing else going on in their lives that some random dude that showed up like 15 years ago, they just talk about him constantly. And you just robbed him? Verily. There's a sword here that's actually better than mine. Some slightly better shields that can heal, which would be good for Gigaleno. Gigaleno. Fuck am I saying out loud? Okay. Alright, gonna stop here, and I'm gonna get some food in my life, and then, tomorrow I'll be live. Wait, maybe there's a monster nearby. Hang on, let me grab that monster. If I can find it. Wait. Where is this thing? I'm sure Leno has a monster you can grab. That's very funny. That's why I need to blame the chat on all of my bad jokes. It's really, like, it's just a great scapegoat. I could just say, no, chat came up with that joke. I don't know. It's supposed to be a monster here, I guess, but I don't know. Creepy wizard in the corner. Yeah, I talked to the creepy wizard. They said something about a dragon nearby. Near this town. Oh, man. Anybody have any ideas? You! Are you a monster? Kaboom boom, I want you in my what? What? What was the other half of that? Mike. His name is just Mike. That's a monster. Okay. What was the quote from the Star Trek show, the terrible Star Trek show that Sphinx was telling me about yesterday? Does anyone remember? Mecha boom boom. Mm-hmm. These people are saying perchance an awful lot from my liking. Don't watch it, Desert. Just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Because I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna also vomit. It's gonna sound like this. Vinny, can you play that video of the Koopa throwing it back after getting regurgitated? No, I can't do that. Alright, chat, thank you for watching. We'll probably, you know, for the people invested in this, I would like to finish it on stream. So I'll probably do that, but I'm going to make some progress on my own as well, I think. And then we'll just do it. So thank you for watching the early stream. Like I said, these are to occur once in a while, whether it's just I need the night to chill or to do music-related stuff or band practice. It's just, you know, it works out better for me sometimes if I want to get some streams in. So I appreciate it. I'll be around tomorrow, probably normal time, more than likely. And we'll continue the Sunday stream segments, followed by gaming. And just to let you know, once again, there is, in fact, a giant No Man's Sky update that looks... I mean, I can't believe this game is still going, but everything has been overhauled yet again, and I want to stream it. So it looks really good. It's the Worlds Part 2 update. And Worlds Part 1 brought me back to the game, and Worlds Part 2 is going to do the same thing. So we'll check it out. All right. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Now, what did that dude want? There was some video they wanted me to show a minute ago. What was that video?